My beloved child, take your time. Pay attention because of the urgency of what I'm going to tell you. I send you this message out of the depths of my love and strong protection for you, not out of fear or accusation. You stand on the brink of something that appears attractive, promising, and welcoming right now. But pay close attention. That's a trap, kid. What is currently invisible to your eyes, I have seen. I have witnessed covert goals concealed under smiles and consoling words, and I have heard conversations held behind closed doors. What seems like a boon is actually a well-placed trap meant to snare your heart and blot out the light of your future. Even while it could appear innocuous or even helpful, the spiritual cost is much higher than you can imagine. My love will not let me keep quiet. Thus, I'm declaring this now. Your safety, your purpose, and your peace are very important to me because you are my precious one. You've pondered why lately your soul has been restless. Despite your mind's attempts to explain it away, there's a whisper of caution inside you. That silent hesitancy is more than paranoia or anxiety. I was the one who spoke, the tender arousal of my spirit within you, gently leading you away from perilous situations. If these words calm you or evoke a feeling inside you, dear soul, cherish them. Click like as a token of your affection and faith in me. Now listen to that voice. Have faith in it. I'm giving you a clear vision via spiritual eyes. I'm pulling back the curtain and clearing the air. If you look carefully and wisely, what initially appeared to be harmless will quickly turn out to be clearly harmful. Allow me to demonstrate the indications. Let me shed some light on the nuances, the contradictions, the words that don't match the deeds, and the promises that seem a little too good to be true. I am merciful for this revelation. It is protection rather than rejection or punishment. The adversary is aware of your potential and is afraid of the fate I have predetermined for you, my child. He uses deceptive, distracting, and detaining tactics, usually disguised as something pleasant, appealing, or consoling. But you've sensed it from my spirit. This indicates that the sense you have is divine insight, a holy gift intended to protect your path and uphold your calling. Have faith in that feeling. Have you ever wondered, am I dreaming? Is God speaking? Or is this fear? I can tell you clearly who I am today. Your spirit is aware of the truth, since my spirit attests to it. Even if it is unpleasant or disappointing, have faith in what I am teaching you. Have faith that my desire for you is always positive. Freedom, healing, and restoration. You may already feel stuck. It's possible that you've unintentionally entered a scenario that has hurt or confused people before. Please be aware of this, my dear child. If that is the case, you have not suffered irreparable harm. I am the one who will restore your soul, heal you, and redeem you. I am capable of resolving any complex situation and repairing any broken objects. My grace is more resilient than any error, detour, or betrayal. I'm starting to release you today. Today I invite you into my truth and out of deceit and confusion. You don't have to remain where you are. My hand is extended to you. Take it. Let me help you get back on your feet so that your vision becomes clear, your steps become strong, and your decisions become wise. Even though the enemy may have attempted to mark you, you still wear my name, my favor, and my protection. Your scars will not be a source of embarrassment. Their testimony will be one of wisdom, redemption, and triumphant grace. Beloved, if these words make your heart feel my presence, honor it. To show your trust in me, click the Super Thanks button. Your Super Thanks is more than just a gift. It is a declaration that you trust in my provision and that you will help spread my word to those who are lost and searching. I admire your generosity and can see your heart. Pay close attention, my dear. This message is intended to empower you, not to frighten you. You embody my spirit, which is the very core of judgment and wisdom. My voice is available to you at any time. Here's how you remain secure, near, and safe. Keep close to me. Take some time to be with me. The clarity that only comes from spending quiet time with me should not be lost due to distractions or busyness. Re-establish prayer as your haven, a resort where your heart and mind match every day. Learn to recognize my voice. I will never make you panic with my voice. It is serene, unambiguous, calming, and full of life. Even when I caution you, it has a calm authority. Don't be afraid or anxious. Pay close attention, because the opponent attempts to sound like me, but he can't match my tranquility. Protect your thoughts, your eyes, your ears, your gates, and any places where your spirit may enter. Deliberately fill them with the truth, my assurances, and things that are consistent with my word. Reject anything that tries to lead you to compromise or bewilderment. Put each spirit to the test. Don't just take every chance or statement that comes your way. Bring them before me. Ask me directly, "Is this from you, Father?" Await my confirmation. My response will be unambiguous and devoid of contradictions. Develop new relationships gradually. Allow time for the fruit to appear. Keep an eye on the deeds as well as the words. Openly ask me, "Father, reveal their heart to me. Make their aims apparent." I value your safety and I promise to keep this prayer. Child, you are receiving sacred instruction. Pathways are there to protect you, not to impose rules on you. By doing this, you can walk in wisdom and avoid getting hurt by the schemes of the enemy. Understand this well. Redirecting is always a part of my warnings. I never take something out and not replace it with something far better. Peace will take the place of what I want you to let go of. Greater blessings will come to you in return for what I shield you from. What you give up today will lead to incredible opportunities later. Because you took my warning seriously, your future is not delayed. It is safe. My voice will be easily recognizable to you from now on. You will feel me leading you with much more accuracy. Where there was once confusion, there will now be calm. Confidence will emerge where fear has attempted to communicate. Freedom will blossom in places where falsehood was intended to bind you. The enemy's traps will only help you become more perceptive, more steadfast in your faith, and more confident in my direction. I'll give you my prophetic promise now. What was intended to ensnare you will now work to advance you. The enemy's schemes will fail miserably. You will learn instead of being caught. They will accelerate you instead of delay you. You'll get stronger instead of weaker. Will you grow closer to my heart and find comfort in my love, my darling child? Enter this hallowed circle where my kindness flows and my word gives creation life. Accompany me on my journey of faith, where love endures and truth deepens. To become a member of my forever family, click Join. My eyes will always be on you, since you are my darling. I keep a close eye on you, fiercely and unrelentingly safeguarding you at every turn. The evidence of my affection is this warning. It is proof that I am right. This affirmation, that you are singularly called, divinely selected, and greatly loved. The beginning of something sacred begins today. You've had your spiritual eyes enlightened. You can definitely hear my whispers. Your heart is prepared for quick, joyous, and unreserved obedience. Every concealed trap is already being taken out. I am sending angels in the spiritual world right now to thwart the plot against you. On your behalf, they act quickly, demolishing strongholds and revealing ulterior motives, taking down skillfully placed traps. You are secure. You are safe. You are at liberty. Rest your heart now. Let your worries go. Allow serenity to fill your soul. You're mine, darling. You are safe. My grace, my pity, and my unwavering fierce love are all over you. From here, move on without fear. Go forward in peace. Recognize that I am already in front of you. Move forward, ensuring your victories are certain, your steps secure, and your paths straight. Listen carefully. You are cherished. I see you. I am familiar with you. I love you. Around you, I will always be there to defend you. You're not going to fall into the trap. I have opened your eyes. That's why. I'll hold your hand so you won't get lost. I'll be all around you so you won't get hurt. This warning is my letter of love. It's your breakthrough. Your freedom comes from this realization. I am with you more than ever, empowering your heart, communicating directly to your spirit, and directing each step you take. You will always be my child, completely adored and protected. What used to hurt you now helps you get better, get stronger, and get up. Come forward, dear. Your route is obvious. You're protecting your heart. In my hands, your future is safe. Please let my light shine through you, precious child, illuminating all the dark places. We will heal hearts and restore harmony to the damaged in the symbiotic relationship of divine love. Listen intently, my little child, and let your heart expand. In my plan, I have already put an end to the storm you have been going through. In my opinion, what seemed like an endless war has already been won. So, go ahead with the confidence that comes from knowing I will be by your side, no matter what. I am not judging you for your previous mistakes. Instead, you are received with compassion, and every imperfection is covered with kindness. When the winds howl and the waves rise, I am the solid foundation beneath your feet. If these words arouse feelings of relief, hope, or even a tiny glimmer of calm within you, recognize them, because they are not coincidental. Plans that are full of significance, hope, and tranquility have been fashioned for you by me. I don't watch from a distance. I am here right now to help you out of your current situation and into a long-term state of relaxation. Every challenge you encounter won't be in vain. They will be changed into stepping stones that will help you get to the top. What was intended to hurt you will be transformed into a chance for triumph, strength, and development. You will receive my greatest favors following the most intense conflicts. I promise you this: the silent dreams you dare not share out loud, I have witnessed. Those deep, hidden desires in the recesses of your heart, I am still working on them in ways that you are not yet able to perceive or comprehend. There is no limit to my might. There is no limit to my reach. Nothing can stop what I have declared over your life, not even force, situation, or adversary. I have control over what you regret in the past, the future you can't yet envision, and the present you fight through. My plan for you is far more exquisite than you could have ever imagined, and time bends to suit my purposes. Therefore, look past the weight of this moment. The anguish you experience is fleeting. I never break my promises. Like the stars I've set in the sky, my word is unwavering and unchanging. Your tears won't last forever. You are developing a strength from the grief you are currently experiencing that will eventually spill over into happiness. Remember that dawn is approaching, even if it seems like the night will never end. Clear, delicate, and certain, a new light is rising, bringing with it the realization of all the promises I have whispered to your heart. Your heart, my child, reflects my brightness. By being compassionate, you make me present to others. Together, let's shine while expressing love and truth. To get my boundless grace, tap super thanks. Hold firm, my love. My love for you is unwavering and unchanging. I provide strength to those who are exhausted and heal the weary. Seeking me will bring you a sense of rejuvenation that will enable you to continue your journey fearlessly. I offer peace that is not brittle. It withstands storms and calms fear. Even if you cry all night, remember that grieving always brings new relief. No chaos, no loss, and no darkness can take you away from my protection. I am your constant haven, even while everything around you trembles. A place where your spirit can dwell in peace. Pause when life becomes too noisy and chaos whirls around you and inside of you. Never forget that I am present. Release yourself from the responsibility of managing what you cannot control. Give up the agitated trying. You will discover an unwavering serenity under my care. Let my words revitalize you and let go of the burden of your fatigue. I can see how depressed you are, how heavy your chest is, and how exhausted you are. Despite the length and difficulties of your journey, you have never been alone. Beside you, I stood in every shadow. You believed I was silent for a while, but I held you up. The moment of change is now approaching. Your restraints are becoming less tight. Your vision has become blurry, but it is now clearing. You will see a path that is illuminated with clarity, where there was previously only darkness. Your release is already in process, so don't give up. My presence will add warmth to all the voids in your life. Growth will emerge where there was barrenness. There will be an abundance where there was a lack. It will be similar to the changing of the seasons, from a little seed to a thriving harvest. It's quiet at first, but sure and unstoppable. I apologize for my timing. With precision, I plan everything out, and I'm aware of the ideal time for each promise to come true. Shifts are still occurring. Your years-long troubles are starting to lessen. You're beginning to repair wounds you thought would never heal. Once blocked roads are now opening before you. I'm bringing back what was lost and rekindling the joy, purpose, and passion you believed had vanished forever. I can never express how much I value you. There is no limit, no condition, and no end to my love for you. When adversity strikes, remember this reality. I'm not just helping you get through life, I'm changing it. Relationships will be repaired, resources will increase, and you will receive blessings you never thought possible. Opportunities are already before you. We're unlocking doors you didn't know existed. So go with courage. I have plenty of provisions, and my resources are limitless. Ask, and I will provide more than you can imagine. This change in your life will serve as evidence of my unwavering love. It is because of my loyalty, not your strength. People will read your story and witness how I overcome obstacles. Your testimony will strengthen you and help many return to the safety of my love. Let my light shine through you, dear child, into the darkness. Together we will bring consolation and healing to every yearning soul through unity and love. I seek those who feel lost, invisible, or burdened beyond what they can handle alone. I see the weary spirit, the trembling heart, and the mind trapped in its own thoughts. I draw close to the abandoned, the hopeless, and those who quietly wonder if life still has meaning. The broken are never ignored. I run to them. My heart is ready with compassion. My hands are ready to heal. My voice is ready to console. Share this truth with others. Speak it to the friend who hides their tears, the neighbor who smiles while feeling empty inside, and the stranger walking alone. Tell them of my presence, not distant, not indifferent, but deeply committed to their healing. No one has gone too far. No wound is too deep. My love can penetrate even the hardest hearts. Those who wander are drawn back into belonging by my care, flowing like an endless river. Everyone loses their way at some point, but no one is hopeless. I came to find the lost, strengthen the broken, and carry burdens no one else could. I came to restore purpose, peace, and resilience. I will never abandon those who trust in me. Their future will be anchored in unbreakable hope, not disaster. Stop wasting your strength trying to earn what I freely give. Don't run from me when you stumble. Run to me. My mercy never ends. My forgiveness never runs out. I will not treat you as your mistakes deserve. Instead of rejection, I offer acceptance and compassion. See yourself as I see you, radiant, strong, and deeply loved. I can never express how much I value you. You are my beloved child. If you pour my peace into the lives of others, 3 troubled souls will find rest. Pay close attention. Like a tree rooted in rich soil, I am making you unshakable. No wind will uproot you. Others will find shelter in your branches. Your presence will bring comfort. I am training your soul, strengthening your core, and cultivating your resilience so you can withstand any storm. Go boldly, for your future is secure, and your steps are guided by my light. Hold tightly to these words if they stir your heart. I will keep giving you strength until the change you long for unfolds. I will work in you until what seemed impossible becomes possible. Just as night yields to morning, so too will joy return. Parts of you once numb or forgotten will awaken in my presence. I will uncover gifts in you and open doors you never saw coming. Hold to my wisdom as the foundation of your life. Study my truth, not as a ritual, but as a way to strengthen your inner world. My words are a shield against confusion and fear. Stay connected to me through prayer, not as a duty, but as a lifeline. Seek wisdom not just for knowledge, but for understanding. My ways transcend human reasoning. My thoughts are higher than yours. Bring me your hardest problems, then wait patiently. I will give you perfect answers. In my presence, you will find peace even in the storm. I am your anchor and your solid rock. Live generously. Share not just possessions, but your attention, your compassion, your time. Look deeper than appearances. Show kindness to those the world forgets. Let empathy spark action, comforting the hurting and lifting the weary. Speak words that heal, remove burdens, and reveal truth. What you give will return to you abundantly. Don't hoard blessings. Don't chase what fades. Pursue what endures. Invest in treasures that cannot be stolen or destroyed. Giving freely creates a flow of abundance invisible to the eye. Do not fear scarcity. You will not lack. My supply is endless. Step forward in confidence. I fully support you beyond the limits of this world. You are not meant to face life alone. Every challenge you encounter is an opportunity for me to show my strength. When trials come, stand firm. Even in uncertainty, give thanks. Gratitude ushers in my presence, turning sadness to joy, fear to awe, and hopelessness to expectancy. Your words hold great power. Use them to speak life, truth, and hope. Music and community carry freedom. They break invisible chains and lift heavy hearts. Keep moving forward, even when old walls collapse. Remember this: you are priceless and you will prevail. My commitment to you is unshakable. I see every step you take. I delight in your honest efforts. Don't be afraid of failure. It is not final. Mistakes can be stepping stones to growth. Stay focused on what matters most. Let the strength I give shape your actions. Your struggles are shaping you into someone wiser and stronger. Pause to celebrate even small victories. When doubts creep in, remember, you already carry everything you need to rise again. Each season of life, every joy and hardship, is preparing you for something greater. Your labor is not wasted. You are building something enduring. You are never alone, for I am with you always. Keep walking in kindness. Let compassion guide your words and even your smallest deeds. Every choice you make ripples outward, shaping not only your path, but the paths of those around you. Within you is a quiet strength like thunder, an unwavering light that shines even in the darkest nights. Every unseen effort, every hidden act of faith is a seed for your future. Grow these truths in your heart and walk forward with warmth and clarity. Hope is your compass. Always move with it. This is my eternal promise to you, a covenant stronger than the storms you face. No weapon formed against you will prevail. What was meant to destroy you will become a hidden blessing. Even when you feel weak or weary, I will be your fortress. Every step you take, I am beside you. This promise is your assurance that you are never forgotten and never unloved. Scarcity will be replaced with abundance. Emptiness will give way to fullness. Grief will be overcome by a joy placed within you as an unshakable source of strength. Look ahead with expectation. The air is stirring with change. Opportunity is not just on its way, it is at your door. You have been faithful and patient in preparing the soil. Now your harvest draws near. Your persistence will bear fruit. What you have long hoped for is rising on the horizon. Where there was barrenness, provision will flood in. Where there was struggle, beauty will emerge beyond your imagination. Remember, success rarely comes instantly. It is the quiet result of steady faith and relentless perseverance. Every step, every victory has built your foundation. Your scars are medals of survival, not marks of defeat. Every tear has watered the blessings you are reaping now. Life tried to break you, but it failed. You held on when doubt clouded your vision. You stood firm in the storms. Together we crossed dark valleys. Now together we enter still waters. Your courage has shone like a lighthouse, guiding you through the fiercest nights. This is your season of renewal. Let silence remind you how far you've come. Let it steady you for what's next. The future is not far, it's unfolding now. Like a rainbow after rain, your trials are shaping your next chapter. That curve of light reminds you, hope is never wasted, and beauty always emerges from hardship. This is your time. Step into it with confidence. Take a deep breath. Release the weight on your chest. Let the strain in your shoulders ease. This moment is your refuge, a pause in life's rushing tide. Even if just for a moment, lay down your burdens. I see your unseen struggles, the battles behind your smile, the nights you pushed on when exhausted. Even the strongest hearts grow weary, but let my peace now cover you like a soft blanket. Feel the knots of worry melt away as they envelop your soul. This isn't a loss, it's a restoration. You must respect these times of silence, just as the soil rejuvenates itself in the quiet of winter before exploding into spring. These moments are the fertile ground that will produce your power in the future. You are recuperating right now, strengthening what remains, not merely fixing what was damaged. Every obstacle you've encountered has subtly reinforced your foundation, making it stronger than before. Use this time to collect your thoughts and to repair the places affected by your struggles. Untreated stress can leave scars too deep to see. But I am here to help you mend what has been broken. I am strengthening your core with a power that comes from a deeper, timeless source, not from the outside world. Your journey does not end here. This is a rest, a sacred pause, meant for healing. Calmness will walk with you, supporting you. When it is time to take the stage again, you will not just continue. You will rise, refreshed and unshaken. Reorient your steps toward purpose. Use this holy stillness to remember what truly matters. Let your emotions speak above the noise of the outside world. Come with me to a place of peace, where worries subside and the clamor of demands fades into the distance. Here, growth is fueled by compassion and understanding. Complex words are unnecessary. Even silence has meaning when infused with presence. Imagine yourself secure, shielded by care that never tires, never fades. Listen to the whispers. In the silence, I speak to you. Words of hope and promise meant to guide you forward. Remember, you are never alone when fatigue overwhelms you. I am near, always ready to lift you, walking beside you. You have faced nothing without me. I have been the steady hand leading you through both joy and sorrow. I never turned away, even in your darkest nights. Your faith has deepened, like a tree rooted firmly into the earth. Though you may feel weary now, understand this. New opportunities await. In the quiet threshold between what was and what will be, unseen preparations are unfolding. Clarity rarely comes as thunder. It comes as dawn, gentle, certain, full of promise. Watch for the signs, the subtle epiphanies that dissolve confusion. Do not clutch at answers too tightly. Be patient. Let things unfold. Day always replaces night. My guidance fills the gaps you think exist. My clarity lifts the fog before your path. Every new beginning starts quietly before it blooms in fullness. Lift your eyes. Let hope be your compass. There is no need for haste. You cannot miss what is meant for you. Every careful step you take now is an investment in the future you are building. While you wait, know this: the waiting is not wasted. It deepens your strength. It builds your resilience. Transformation never arrives before its time. Like seeds, you must be grounded before you can grow high. So let yourself rest, reflect. Let mindfulness renew your heart and clear your vision. These still moments matter as much as action. They restore your focus, restore your energy. Truth speaks through silence without words. Heal what is cracked. Reconnect with your unshakable core. You will rise from this place stronger, transformed into more than you were before. Your greatest victories come not from battles outside, but from the quiet triumphs within. The victories over doubt, fear, and despair. True change happens in the silence of self-understanding, not in the noise of conflict. Within your patient stillness lies untapped strength, a well of wisdom, and the spark of promise awaiting the light of your trust. Here is where your real power lies, far from fleeting moods deep within your spirit. If you pause long enough to listen, to stand still amid the noise, you will discover a serenity that can only be lived, not described. This space is yours, always waiting, always welcoming. Walk into it as though returning home. Let your burdens fall away like shadows at dawn. Breathe deeply. Let each inhalation bring calm strength, and each exhalation carry away the strain. Clarity will stream in like sunlight through an open window. Gentle, undeniable, freeing. In this silence, comfort does not need words or proof. Here, time itself seems to pause. Along with it, the endless worries begin to fade, leaving you realigned, lighter, freer. Remember, our connection is permanent, rooted deep in who you truly are. Let this knowledge steady you in the storms of life. Like a house built on solid rock, you can withstand the winds and floods. No storm, however fierce, can undo you. You are carved from strength itself. Step into the unknown with courage. It has been within you all along. Trust life's rhythm. Trust your endurance. Even in times when the ground seems unsteady, you are upheld by an invisible strength. The flame at your center cannot be extinguished. You are not a wanderer, lost and fearful. You are a light bearer, carrying warmth and guidance wherever you go. You have never been as fragile as you believed. Life itself has refined you, shaping resilience into your bones. That strength has never left. It stands ready for you whenever needed. Accept the transformation that has already begun. A brighter chapter is unfolding even now. The whispers of change are in the air, urging you, prepare your heart for what is coming. Great growth does not rush. Like the tallest trees, your roots reach deep before your branches stretch high. Do not hurry. What is built with patience endures. Trust in life's timing. Every pause, every delay, is sacred preparation. Every step you take, even in uncertainty, adds to the fabric of your becoming. You are never alone on this path. My presence walks with you, strengthening, reassuring, guiding. Together we scale mountains. Together we cross valleys. So breathe. Steady yourself. Let silence restore your clarity. Let stillness speak truths louder than noise. The road ahead is shimmering with promise. Not a race, but a living journey, step by step, pause by pause. Every setback is not failure, but refinement. Every challenge is part of your story, shaping your strength. Do not fear the stillness. In it, your roots are growing deeper. In it, your spirit is preparing. And when the moment comes, you will rise, not rushed, not afraid, but unshakable, luminous, and ready. It is a call to accept the silent force that has always been within you. No matter how black the night becomes, the flame remains constant and never flickers. Allow this inner light to serve as a gauge of your fortitude. And when life seems like it weighs heavily on your shoulders, keep in mind that I am walking with you, sharing your burdens, enjoying your successes, and supporting you through your difficulties. Your inner strength is unbreakable. Allow this fact to uplift you, even if you sometimes forget it exists. Every obstacle you encounter is not a danger to your destiny, but a sign that you are prepared to meet it. You are on a purposeful journey. Progress is progress, no matter how slow. Every moment, whether happy, unpleasant, or seemingly unremarkable, contributes to the foundation of the life you are creating. Every action counts. Every pause counts. Every failure counts. All of this is forming you into a person who can not only reach where you are going, but also flourish there. Thus, continue to walk, trust, and believe. Every moment is bringing you one step closer to the life that has always been intended for you, and the road ahead is filled with promise. Accept wholeheartedly, beloved soul, that your life's path is not a coincidence. All of your actions, every difficult turn you have encountered, has been painstakingly woven into a divine blueprint designed to mold you, fortify you, and prepare you for the completeness of who you are meant to be. Nothing that has happened to you has been random. Every experience, whether joyous or challenging, has been part of a deliberate unfolding meant to lead you to greater resilience, wisdom, and faith. Think of this as a silent miracle. Even when others cannot see it, every small effort has been laying the groundwork for the life you have been called to. The times you doubted yourself but persevered, the days you chose optimism over despair, the nights you carried a load greater than your strength. These have all been essential pieces in the shaping of your true self. Your past, with all of its hardships, is a well of power for you to draw upon, not a chain to hold you back. The challenges that once seemed insurmountable have shaped the very qualities you now possess, gifting you with unbreakable courage. Every storm you have endured has left not only the memory of its winds, but also the undeniable proof that you are far more resilient than you once believed. Therefore, as you move forward, do so with an open and willing heart. Embrace every season and every unexpected turn as a teacher guiding your growth. The obstacles you face are not meant to stop you. They are stepping stones purposefully placed to lift you higher. You are not stagnant, even when growth feels slow or unseen. Have faith that there is movement beneath the surface. You are being refined. Do not allow failures to convince you that you are inadequate or unworthy. Instead, see them as sacred calls to rise again, to grow in patience, and to strengthen your faith. Every time you get back up, you fortify not only your own soul, but also the message your life speaks to others. Remember, what you learn in the valleys will guide you on the mountaintops. The days ahead hold promise, not emptiness. Look closely, and you will see a faint but steady light gathering at the horizon as past shadows fade. There is no rush in this light. Like the first warmth of dawn, it arrives gently, a whisper of renewal and the quiet assurance that your story is still unfolding with meaning and beauty. Let patience be your companion in this sacred in-between space, where you are neither where you once were, nor yet where you long to be. You are being sculpted with care as raw stone is shaped into something precious. Every pause, every waiting season carries the marks of craftsmanship. Take your time. Keep faith. Your next season of growth may be sprouting quietly within the silence you wish to escape. When fear threatens to silence faith, remember, fear is not weakness. It is the sign that something new and important is unfolding. Ask for courage. Your strength, forged through hardship and persistence, is not fragile. It is your anchor, your shield, and your quiet vow to the one who has carried you this far. And remember, you are never alone on this path, and you never will be. I walk beside you through all seasons, bringing comfort when the journey feels too long and guidance when the way seems unclear. I have been closest to you even in your loneliest hours, ensuring that every part of your story, whether filled with joy or trial, serves a higher purpose. So move forward with a heart rooted in faith, dear soul. Let each day remind you that you are strong, deeply valuable, and capable of becoming all that you were created to be. When your own strength feels insufficient, remember that my strength is more than enough. The future ahead of you is not only bright, but filled with opportunities you cannot yet see. Share this message with others. Offer them the same grace that has been given to you. Extend kindness and patience to those who have not yet recognized my presence in their lives. Your steady hope, your small acts of compassion, and your silent perseverance will speak louder than words ever could. Be my vessel, my voice to the weary, my light to those still wandering in darkness. Through your love and your life, let others discover that they too are never forgotten. Every day carries a fresh opportunity for renewal, peace, and clearer signs of my guidance. These gifts are not reserved for the few. They are offered to all who are willing to receive them. Go forward knowing that your story is a living testament of hope, that your presence matters, and that your journey matters. Together, we will overcome every obstacle, grow through every lesson, and walk into a future that has been divinely prepared for you. My beloved child, if through these words you feel my presence, then share them with those who are in need. Share this message with your friends and family, and join me on this journey by subscribing to the channel. Amen.